Hello there everyone, and welcome along to the next instalment of Jackie Levine's Road to NASCAR Glory for episode number 14 here in the Gander Outdoors Truck Series. It's the first of the Texas races, the Vankor 350. Should be a good race this, given what happened at Atlanta and Vegas. So there is the championship at the moment. 2 victories under a belt. Out of the 4 races. Ross Chastain won a race, and I believe Austin Hill won the Daytona 500, which, well, the Daytona 250, which puts him in the playoffs. So the playoffs are myself, Jackie Levine, they all have them all there. We're not going to talk about the rivals. There's a few drivers that are mad. There's a few that are, there's a few that are something else in between. But you never know. We can do this. We can do this. We can get them all sorted. Why are we looking at the Xfinity? Well, that's because it was the Xfinity race last time, wasn't it? Yes, it was. If you didn't check out the Xfinity race, go check that out. It was a great race for the self-proclaimed Queen of the World. But we're going to go get practice and qualified. It's the Texas race, the Vankor 350. Let's go get ourselves our 3rd dub of the season, folks. Alrighty then, folks. Everything is bigger in Texas, but not qualifying. Matt Crafton to the back after he failed optical scanning several times. Grant Enfinger, major TourSport cheating going on here. He failed pre-race inspection, and Todd Gilliland sends his KBM truck to the back as well. We are rolling off P7 for this race, and well, I don't know how best to describe this truck as we get the green in the air. Let's go racing, folks. I honestly don't know how best to describe this truck because you thought Martinsville was bad. Oh, this one's worse, and I mean properly worse as well. It is literally all over the place. We go to 5th place, now 2nd, now 4th, 3rd, now 4th. Give Chastain a little wiggle as we go through side by side with Tyler Ankrum. Stuart Friesman to the high line. Looks like we got a drafting partner in Tyler Ankrum, but bye bye. See you later. It may be handling like a piece of you know what, but my God, it's a rocket ship! We brought the Great American Rocket Ship to the Great American Race. Yeah, the only problem with this setup is, and I'm going to have a whinge about this, the setup makes the tyres go bad horribly. I don't know whether I just need to down the wear rate or what, but good lord, they're horrible. They are horrible as hell. But we're just going to carry on with it and see where we go. I'm thinking we should get a pretty darn good. We might get another victory here. We're definitely pulling away from our teammate Brett Moffitt, who's in 2nd at the moment. We get it down on the apron as we come through the tri-oval now to start the next lap. 5 laps to go in this stage. Yeah, we do Texas would have been in the playoffs as well, but we do Texas twice in the regular season now. So what replaced it in the playoffs then? It must have been Bristol's in there. Bristol, Talladega's in there. I saw Phoenix. What the hell that was. As we go through the dirt and grass. And Heat 3 and Heat 2, that would have been a spin out. Goodbye, see you later. Did you see the back end of the truck come around out of turn 4? And now look at it through turn 2. It is so tight. It is unbelievable. Oh, we're fighting loose off 4, tight on 2. Good. I don't know what this truck wants to do, but it damn sure doesn't want to do truck things as we hit the wall out of turn 4. That went tight that time. Sort yourself out! What are GMS Racing doing? They're giving her an absolute horse shit of a truck. they need to sort it out, and sort it out pretty darn quickly, because she's a teenager. She is a stroppy mare when she wants to be, and I've seen that stroppy temper in action. She's used to getting what she wants. She might be getting something else in a second. There might be a couple of stage points. Might be a playoff point as well, as we get 2 to go across the line. And you saw the state of the right side tyres. They're awful. They're god awful. They're ugly. They're awful, they're ugly, they're gaudy, they've got to go. We're just, I just don't know what... Yeah, beat to you too. Just don't know what we're going to be doing. As we come through 3 and 4, hugging the white line. Somebody's blown his engine already. I think that looked like Kyle Benjamin. As we get 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Tyler Ankrum, yeah, it must have been because there's Chastain in 3rd place, so Kyle Benjamin has had enough for the day. I think our grip has had enough for the day as well. As we come into turn 3 and 4, just keep it on the back end, thinking about it. Oh no, God, Lord, no! Oh, don't wreck me! Don't wreck me! Oh, phew. Phew! Alright then. So we'll pit with like 4 fresh tyres please, a bit of wedge, and a clean pair of underwear as well. I'm pretty sure you can do that for me. Because that I'll lie, that was shit scary, that was. As we see the transition into night now. We've dropped to P6 after repairing all that damage. Get the green in the air, let's go again. We made an air pressure adjustment in the right rear to try and stabilise it, but good lord, that look at the acceleration. We've got freshies, they haven't, and they're pulling away. They're pulling away, if you can believe that. Oh, look at that Larson line through 3 and 4. Larson line! Ride it high, ride it fast, folks. As we head into turn 1 and 2, we're P7 at the moment. Brett Moffitt on our outside, Stuart Friesen in front of us. I think, who else is there? I see, is that Harrison Burton there? Yeah, that's Harrison Burton, Chastain. I see Tyler Ankrum. Who's that guy in 3rd? Who's that in 3rd? That's Austin Hill. Oh, that's the dipshit that did his engine at Martinsville, isn't it? I was wondering who the 16 was, and now we finally found out. We're in P3 now. There goes Brett right underneath us, and if he uses that properly, we got him blocked for Tyler Ankrum. And I think we might have to split Ankrum and Chastain here, but all of a sudden this car just doesn't have space. Where's the speed gone? The speed's gone somewhere. Don't quite know exactly where, but somewhere we'll go with, and we'll go from there as we hit the wall on the outside of turn 1 and 2. Now we're down to 4th place. Harrison Burton is now in front of us, but we slide it under the inside of Harrison Burton. Come on, Harrison, let me have this place. There's Brett Moffitt in front of us. We almost slide up into Brett. That would have ended in disaster. There we go, 3 to go. We've got Brett Moffitt. Can we get Chastain, or is he going to use the high line that we were using to his advantage? I hope he doesn't. Look at that, it's a drag race down the back stretch there, side by side. Denise Motorsport, the GMS Racing truck. Myself and Ross Chastain. Oh, Chastain's got the drag. Oh, we may have to give him one here. We may have to give him a job here. Not that kind of job, you dirty fuckers. Oh, dear me. There we go, finally got the lead back. That was tough, that was. There's Brett. Brett's wanting to play now. I think we're going to have to go around the outside, give him what he was trying to give, what we were trying to give Chastain. Give him a little kick in the side there, but look at that, it just tightened the truck up and sent us sliding through turn 1 and 2. With 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And now Brett Moffitt's going to win this stage unless we do something about it. Which, in our world, we generally don't do anything about it. But it's a GMS 1-2 at the moment. See if we can throw it down the inside. I want that playoff point. I want that playoff point. And I will wreck my teammate to get it. Yeah, he's going to hold on. Alright then. Second in the stage. Not bad. Not bad at all. That'll be worth a couple of points. So, look at that right front. And the left front, my god. Everything bar the left rear is still got grip. I'm going to take more weight out of these tyres just to try and make them last. And tighten the truck up a little more. So I think it looks like we're going to have to make a pit stop as well during this stage as we see Brett Moffitt, Johnny Sorter, the big winner there, up 3 positions. Everyone else stayed as they were in the top 10 as we get the green back in the air. Let's start the final stage, folks. Side by side with Brett Moffitt as we gain the lead back. Thank you, Brett. We let you have your playoff points and now you can park it. You can park it really good. As we have just done something we really shouldn't have done there. That hurt. It brought tears to my eyes. Ah, that hurt. I won't say what it was, but it involved a hair. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, me. So, through turn 1 and 2, we come and just compose ourselves there after bringing water to our eyes. Hopefully the changes we made have made this truck a little better now, because it just didn't feel right. But it does look like we're sort of keeping the gap to Brett Moffitt here in second. Tyler Anker and Ross Chastain, Harrison Burton, your top 5. With the Queen of the World, of course. But I think the one thing we've got to sort out is the problem right end. Or should I say the problem right front. And it is a problem. It is a big problem. I don't know what's happening with it, but for some reason it's just not working. We get 15 to go in this stage. We're not worrying about the fuel yet because we know we're going to get the stupid caution somewhere in this race. I don't know where that stupid caution will come from. It'll come from somewhere. You know it's going to come from somewhere. But it's a case of where it's going to come from. I know where it's likely to come from. There it is. You know what? We're going to take right sides here. Right sides and a splash of fuel. Just to make sure we get to the end of the race here. And we drop 9 places. Was that Natalie Decker in 11th? Yes, it is. Natalie, what are you doing, darling? Back in the fields, that way, love. Use it. My God. Natalie Decker with a strong finish here. There's Christian Eckers in front of us. We've got Austin Hill to our side. Let's go 3 wide with Stuart Friesen and Christian Eckers. And now we'll kick Eckers out the groove and we'll go for the high side. but that's not worked. As we slam into the side of Stuart Friesen, he slammed into us. We've slammed into Jordan Anderson. We're pushing Jordan Anderson through, and we have a caution. We have another caution. Who was that? Who done did it? Who done did it? We'll never know. Although I don't see Friesen anywhere, so I think Friesen must have, when he tried to pinch us, we must have binned him somewhere. As we get Green back in the air, there goes Harrison Burton. That should be a pass. So what we got? 7 to go. 7 to go and 4 cars to pass. She's going to get the race victory. You know that's going to happen, folks. Brett Moffitt's in the lead, followed by Todd Gilland, Ross Chastain. Well, us and then Ross Chastain. Harrison Burton in the top 5. So it's GMS versus Torsport versus Carl Busch Motorsports. The big 3 in the truck series, as we would say. And we're gone. Oh, look at this side drafting with our teammate down the front straight. Right. I saw that. I saw that attempt to smack my quarter panel. The only ass smacking that's done is between Jackie and her lover in her private time. You keep it parked up there, prick. You may be my teammate, but Jackie's the queen of the world. So park it, mister. Yeah, park it. So here we go. Down the back straight. Into 3 and 4. It's looking like she's got the truck where she wants it now. It feels good. We've got 4 laps to go. Hopefully we've seen the last of the stupid cautions. We've got 2 cars on pit road. One of them must be Stuart Friesen. The other is Kyle Benjamin, I would assume, as my phone is going off with all sorts of treats here. It's my good friend King Pigley. He's obviously been woken up in a very good mood because he's liking everything that I'm doing. Dear me, right. Let's get back to it. I hope you are watching this, King Pigley. I hope you're having a great day. Because, quite frankly, you are the man as far as your channel is concerned. And we have a stupid caution. Alright, who done did this one? Who wants to be the bonehead to admit to this one? Travis! Do not pit. Natalie Decker's in 8th place, folks. Natalie Decker, if she was up here, you know the claws would be out. Kitty will scratch. Right, I think we're in overtime now. I think I saw the other car that retired was Tyler Ankrum. So 2 to go. We just got to keep it neat and tidy now. Neat and tidy for 2 laps, that's all. Don't do what you just did there, because you're showing Brett Moffitt a wide open gap. Wait a minute. Rethink that comment. Some of the stuff I can't say with Jackie and her career mode here. Oh dear me. We're going to have to rethink some of the things we say as we come through the tri-oval. It's 1 to go at the line, presented by Credit One Bank. This race is now official. So if the caution came out, we'd win. Unless we brought the caution out, which, why would we? I shouldn't think we'd all load that Ascot tail happy through turn 2. But coming through turn 3 and 4. Ah, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Well, it feels like it's been a while, but it really hasn't. It's come through the tri-oval. Victory number 3 on the season. Queen of the world, baby! Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, let's burn this out to the ground. Do it Texas style. Yeah! Ride them, cowgirl! Come on, it's time to do your customary celebration that you stole off me. Oh, see? Ah, you rubbish, you're in the grass. Oh, hey! You are rubbish. I love her really. She's a good girl. She's sassy, but she's a good girl. How you doing, fans on the back straight? Yay! We're all here for you. We'll give you a burnout as well. There you go. Oh, we'll give you the reverse burnout. Oh, look at her getting fancy here. Anyone would think she's happy to have won at Texas. Mind you, it's a mile and a half. It's bread and butter. Well, you know the drill coming up. It's burnout time, baby. Whee! Oh, down the pit lane. Oh, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah! Good girl. You go, girl. Now through the grass. There you go. That's how it should be done. Just got to make sure to give this truck back to GMS when you're done with it, so we can get it ready for Dover. And Dover you should win at, because Dover is king. We are king at Dover, girl. So let's view the Exalta race recap then, folks, shall we? And from 7th on the grid, I think she did well. She did rather well. There's the pass for 5th at the start of the race, 3 wide. Look at that girl go. Pass for 2nd. She was on by the first lap. She was already leading, I think. If she wasn't leading, she was. Yeah, she was. She came out of turn 4 with the race lead in her hands. That's how good she was. She wins stage 1 while crashing. Don't wreck me! Don't wreck me! Oh, who came close to wrecking me there? I think that was what? Brett and Harrison. Ooh, that could have been a disaster. Could have been, but it wasn't. There's a pass for 4th place. Look at us trucks there, and then the rest of them. Look at that, 3 wide for 2nd place with Brett and Tyler Ankrum. There's the pass for the lead back on the Melon Man. Brett Moffitt won stage 2. I can only assume after Tyler. Well, no, it's not Tyler Ankrum because he's still there. Somebody brought the caution out. I bet it was Friesen. Pass for the lead on the restart. Stuart Friesen and Christian Eckes trade paint. Oh yeah, that's when. Oh, bye bye. Oh yes. Oh dear me, big problems at Texas Motor Speedway. Half the field wiped out and annihilated. There's the pass for 3rd place. On Todd. Oh no, sorry, on Todd. It was on Ross Chastain. I do apologise. And there's the pass for the lead on Brett. And the inevitable victory, folks. Doesn't get much better than that, folks, does it? It really does not get any better than the dub at Texas Motor Speedway. Hold them 3 fingers in the air, girl. Let's look at the rest of them here. Tyler Ankrum and Kyle Benjamin, 18 and 37 laps down, respectively. Oh, that's right. You take half of my money that I won, don't I? That's why you start your own team. Yeah, that was a bit of a... What can you say? What can you say about the girl? The girl's on fire. I don't think she's had a really, really bad truck race yet. I mean, okay, Martinsville was a bit rough, but yeah. So she was the fastest girl out there. Faster than the other two, anyway. She led more laps than the other two girls as well. She's the queen of the world, baby. Toggerland from last to sixth. What a finish for TG. And tough luck, Tyler Ankrum. Started on the front row and finished, well, last. What's there to say? What is there to say? 169 fans. You dirty bastard. Oh, Anthony Alfredo. What have you got to say for yourself, mate?
Dude, what is going on with your driving? If NASCAR doesn't do something about it, I know someone else on the track's going to.
Who? Tell me who. Tell me who is going to do something about it. No one. Ooh, we got a hot seat this weekend. It's a freeway weekend. Right, Nugent Centre contract. Charlotte, Bristol, Taggart, Jefferson and Taggart again. Okay, it's interesting. Do I want any of these really as a contract option? No, because they're all wankers. Oh, let's just arrange smoke races as a contract option. What can go wrong there? Possibly. So let's get the car all sorted for the Freightliner 100 at Charlotte. Shelby. So, can we hire some more employees? Oh, you damn right we can. Oh, welcome to the team. I can see 2 aero girls and I can see a suspension girl as well. This is going to be mega. So we'll hire whoever that other girl when Wendy was. Sarah Belladou. Welcome to the team. And Wendy Amons. Welcome to Jackie Levine's All-Star Female Dirt Tour team. Which means now what? We got 3 engine girls, 3 suspension girls, and 3 aero girls. It's all good. It's got to be good. We'll get all this ready. So let's see. So we want Rachel, Wendy, and Olivia. Oh, 99, 87, 99. That's a car. Harriet. Ooh, let's put Sarah to work straight away. And also, let's go with Janice. Now, why can't we go? Have you got to use all your staff at the same time? Well, there's a first if you do. Yeah, you must do. So get Cora on the car, get Lauren on the car, and Casey. So you got to do that this year. Okay. So all your staff have to be working. I like that. That's interesting. Yes, I would like that. But guys, if you did like that, let's get to 10 likes. And you can subscribe for more daily NASCAR Heat 4, Snooker 19, WRC 7 and F1 2019 career modes, as well as other stream streams for April throughout the week when you hit the notification bell. And until the next video, we shall see you all later on. So take care, everyone. And it is, as always, ta-ta for now.